been listening to Garen Jones a lot. And he has this analogy that he uses in his interviews and in his public speaking, and I imagine in his coaching sessions as well. And the analogy goes like this. You're in a relationship, you have a partner, and a day passes where you don't tell each other that you love each other. Maybe not a red alert yet, but then 2 days pass. No I love yous. Something might be a little suspicious. Maybe take a look into the relationship, right? 2 days, no I love yous. Me personally, that's a red flag. Like in my relationship with my partner, if I don't tell her I love her every day, or she doesn't tell me that she loves me every day, that's a sign, cause for alarm. 2 days, big alarm. A week goes by. Well, the relationship's ending at this point. If after a week, no I love yous, it can't go on. It clearly has to be ending. A month goes by, a year goes by, 10 years go by. I'm 29 years old, right? How many of you have left telling yourself I love you for years? Maybe your entire life. Maybe you've never looked in the mirror and said, I love you to yourself. Never. Now me, in my romantic relationship, if I don't tell Elizabeth that I love her every day, there's something strange there. So why is it any different with the self? Why would it be any different with the self? Look in the mirror. I love you. I love you. Look deep into your own eyes. I love you. You tell your partner every day you love her. You tell your mom, you tell your dad, you tell your brother. What about yourself? What kind of relationship are you going to have with yourself if you can't tell yourself I love you? What kind of relationship? So that's his analogy. I love it. I'm using it in my coaching practices already. I think it's fantastic. And it's something that really caused me to think about my relationship with myself and my inner child. Now let's take it a step further. So, I love you. First thing out of bed in the morning in the mirror. I love you. Wyatt, I love you. You're awesome, man. I love you. Thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for showing up for all the people you show up for. Now here's where we take it a step further. Wyatt? Actually, okay, hold up, back up. My real name is Matthew. My full name is Matthew Wyatt Stavnitsky, even though online it's Wyatt Stav. I stopped using Matthew when I was in grade 10 or grade 11. The start of grade 11, I changed my name to my middle name, which is Wyatt. So it is legally my name, but my first name is actually Matthew. So my inner child I refer to as Matthew because my inner child only ever had the name of Matthew. So I have Wyatt as the adult self that you all see here on the internet and in my coaching classes and so on and so forth. But then I have Matthew inside of me, who's my inner child. So when I look in the mirror, I ask Matthew, what can I do for you today to make you happy? And then he has an opportunity to speak through me and tell me what he needs. And what he needs will be the best thing every time. It is the best thing for my soul. It's exactly what I need at that point in my journey. Matthew, what do you need today? What can I do for you to show you that I love you? And then in asking that question in the mirror, sit and wait. Take your time. Expect a response. Something will come. I'm hearing ice cream right now. Sometimes Matthew tells me French toast. Matthew's a big eater. Right? Sometimes Matthew says, I want to ride my bike. Please, can you take us bike riding? I want to go swimming. Actually, that one just hit me. I need to take myself swimming. Matthew wants to go swimming. Okay, so when we wake up in the morning, maybe some of you already have an affirmation practice or gratitude journal or something of this nature, maybe not. If you don't, let this video be an encouragement for you, a prompt for you to add one simple affirmation into your day every single day. When you get out of bed, walk into the mirror, first thing, before brushing your teeth, before coffee, before anything, the first thing, step out of bed, walk in front of the mirror, I love you. And then ask yourself, whatever your name is, name, how can I make you happy today? What can I do to show my love for you today? And then wait. And something's gonna come, you know. Something will come. Odds are, My best guess would be that something is gonna come that you really loved to do in your childhood. And that might come back. Maybe it's dancing. Can we please dance today? You know? Maybe it's singing. Maybe it's going for a run or a hike in nature. What are the things you loved to do as a child? Reconnect with those. So, I love you. Tell yourself that, I love you. We spoke a lot recently in a video about showing up for the self first. The priority, the hierarchy priority is God or the self. Depends on your views there. But God's number one, and then the self's kind of within that. So showing up for the self is, the first thing you do is attention to the self. Go to the mirror, I love you. How can I show my love for you today? Then you get the answer, then you go and do that thing. And then you fill up your own gas tank with love for yourself, by yourself, with yourself. And now that you're overflowing, then you can deliver that love to who's next in the hierarchy. In the video I published about this topic, the next one down after the self is the family. So now that we're taken care of, we can be loving, filled with caring, kindness, compassion. And we take all of that good energy, those high vibes, and we deliver that to the family next. And now the family, right, is elevated, is gassed up. We've transmuted, we've done what we can to help them into a better state of mind, better energy. And now they will go out into the world, into your community, and you will with them go into that community, and overflowing together can overflow the love, the joy, the gratitude, these high vibes that we've cultivated from the moment we woke out of bed. I love you for the self. Start to fill the self, fill the family, family and you go out, fill the community. Okay, before we know it, you know, we're all holding hands. Kumbaya, you know, Kuna Matata. Gandhi, be the change you wish to see in the world. It's as simple as that. Love the self. Love yourself. You can change the whole world. Love yourself. Love the ones around you. Start with the self. I love you. What can I do for you? Matthew, what do you need from me? Okay. If you want to schedule one-on-one coaching sessions, you can do so down in the description below. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.